Hello and welcome to the channel. Kuti, after turning himself in to the Nigeria police yesterday in Lagos, was remanded in a prison cell and, according to his lawyer, was starved of food. Even his wife was not permitted to bring any for him. Not only that one, him never see anything. Nor be Nigerian police for assaulting their colleague, them petty pass like that, sef. The lawyer also noted the contradictions in the police investigative statement released to the media, which I will get into shortly. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Police starved Kuti. Stopped wife from serving him meal, says lawyer. Adeyinka Olumide Fusiko, a senior advocate of Nigeria's son and counsel to Seun Kuti, son of Afrobeat maestro Fela Kuti, on Tuesday, raised an alarm over the alleged starvation of his client who was detained by the Nigeria police. Kuti's lawyer, who also faulted an investigation conducted by Lagos State Police Public Relations Officer Benjamin Ondenyi on the incident, said the singer's wife was refused the privilege of delivering a meal to her husband, despite there was no other arrangement in place to have him fed. Recall that the Afrobeat musician was on Monday arrested and handcuffed following his visit to the State Police Command. Olumide Fusika, who made the disclosure in a statement released to newsmen, explained that Kuti would at the right time and place defend himself against Ondenyi's published investigative findings. He said, Mr. Benjamin Ondenyi, who goes by the formal title of Lagos State Police Public Relations Officer, but apparently doubles as the investigating police officer into the case of alleged assault of a policeman by my client, Mr. Seun Kuti, has issued a report of his investigative work. Mr. Seun Kuti would have expected that, having completed his investigative work, Mr. Benjamin Ondenyi, a law enforcer, would proceed according to law by sending the file containing his report of investigation for legal evaluation towards possible prosecution. Mr. Seun Kuti is nevertheless not surprised that Mr. Benjamin Ondenyi chose instead to make his investigative report the subject of media publication, as for instance, in the Punch online publication of Monday, May 15, 2023, titled Assault, Seun Kuti apologized, gave cop 12,000 naira to repair vehicle, the police say. According to Mr. Benjamin Ondenyi, in his investigative report handed over to the Punch, Seun Kuti was the one that bashed the officer's vehicle and the policeman followed him to call his attention to it, but the musician alighted from his car and slapped the policeman as seen in the trending video. However, the officer reported the incident at the police command in Ikeja. The policeman was alone. After the altercation, he followed Seun Kuti to his home in Ikeja, and the musician apologized to the policeman and gave him 12,000 naira to repair his damaged vehicle. But the officer reported the incident at the Area F Police Command in Ikeja and deposited the 12,000 naira at the counter while he gave a written statement concerning the incident. Although he had been with the police since 8 a.m. on Monday, 15th May 2023, Mr. Seun Kuti notes that it was at about 8 p.m. that day, after Mr. Benjamin Ondenyi had already completed and published his investigative report above, that he was asked to make a statement to the police at the Force Criminal Investigation Department, Ponti, Yaba. Mr. Seun Kuti has therefore volunteered to his interlocutors a statement to the effect that since Mr. Benjamin Ondenyi has already done the investigation and issued and published his report on it, there was no useful purpose to be served by any statement from him. He will at the right time and place and in as rigorous a manner possible under the law defend himself against Mr. Ondenyi's published investigative findings. The consequence of this for Mr. Seun Kuti was that his wife was refused the privilege of delivering a meal to him, even though there was no other arrangement in place to have him fed. We await the next move of the police on the allegation of crime against Mr. Seun Kuti. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Meanwhile, the Nigeria Police Force Public Relations Officer Olumuyiwa Adejobi has explained that handcuffing any suspect before detention is standard procedure. He said this in response to an inquiry via his Twitter handle on Monday. A tweet or more David had questioned the police for handcuffing Afrobeat singer Seun Kuti after he submitted himself and walked into the Lagos Police Command saying, "Was the handcuff necessary and why collect his shoes? NPF Shah." The musician was accompanied by his lawyer, Mr. Olumide Fusiko-san, and another lawyer, Mr. Femi Akinyemi from Falana and Falana Chambers, the law firm of popular human rights activist Femi Falana-san. Adejobi responded saying, "It seems you are not familiar with detention. With this question, anyway, it is a normal procedure before detention." The Inspector General of Police, IGP, Usman Alkali Baba, had ordered Seun's arrest after a video of the musician assaulting a policeman surfaced online. The Lagos State Police Command on Monday reiterated that Afrobeat musician Seun Kuti will be taken to court for arraignment for assaulting a policeman on duty in Lagos on Saturday, as captured in a viral video. The police public relations officer in Lagos, Benjamin Ondenyi, told The Punch that the musician who turned himself in on Monday was handcuffed and detained will spend the night in custody. Seun Kuti is still in our custody. He will be arraigned once investigation is concluded. Ondenyi confirmed the development to our correspondent in a telephone interview on Monday night. The Punch reports that Seun, the youngest son of the late Afrobeat legend Fela Kuti, submitted himself at the State Criminal Investigation Department, popularly known as PANTI, in Yaba, Lagos State on Monday morning. The police released a video clip and pictures showing the musician in handcuffs while being paraded by the police officers at the SCID, Lagos. Trouble began on Saturday when a video of the musician assaulting a police officer on the 3rd Mainland Bridge in Lagos State went viral. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.